3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible DeMar DeRozan build on NBA 2K26. My people, this build is going to be nasty. You know, I know I say that a lot on all my builds, but I'm telling you, this one right here is one of them ones, my people. This is one of them ones. All right, so DeMar DeRozan right hand, jersey number is 10, of course. Small forward, 6'6", 220 weight, wingspan 6'8". Here's the build, my people. Holy moly. All right, so we're going to start with the physicals like I always do. So we're going 70 wide just to get that pogo stick on silver. The strength, we just... there's nothing that happens at 76, but I just went 76 because this build is going to be lethal in the post. All right, this build is going to be really lethal in the post, my people. That's something that you want to keep in mind. 80 agility, 80 speed. All right, we ain't really worried about rebounding on this build, but we can put cap breakers if you want to do rebounding. I wanted to stick to the core of DeMar DeRozan. All right, so the era right now where he's at, the Kings, this is the core of DeMar DeRozan. So we get a 74 perimeter defense. We go 74 for the on-ball menace. We also get all those other bronze badges as well as the all-four pass. 60 on the interceptor, which is great, just so we can get those pass and lane steals from time to time. That's going to be fantastic. Now, pass accuracy, we're going 71 for the silver diamond, but we also get bronze break starter and bronze versatile visionary. Ball handle at 86, so that's going to be nasty, my people. You get the ankle assassin on silver, handles for days silver, strong handle, gold, and unpluckable on silver. All of these badges can go from gold to Hall of Fame. The strong handle can go all the way to legend or Hall of Fame with the max plus ones and twos. 96 mid-range, come on. 96 gives you shifty shooter on Hall of Fame, my people. This is insane, my people. Okay, 96 mid-range, Hall of Fame post phenom, shifty shooter Hall of Fame, set shot specialist Hall of Fame, and that eye. You can max plus one either of these and go to legend, my people. 96 mid, yes. DeMar DeRozan, you can't have a DeMar DeRozan build and not put this. This is where it's at. You want to be working in the post. You want to be shooting middies. You want to be shooting leaners. Play in the post. Drop 50, drop 30, drop 20, drop points is the goal. 75, this is more than enough to get the job done. Why? Because you have the 96 and you have basically all of the good shooting badges that's going to help you. That set shot specialist is going to help you, but you could cap break it if you want to get it higher. That's cool too, but 96 midi is crazy. 87 on a free throw. You're never missing free throws. I recommend Brianna Stewart free throw. That's the best one. I've been using that for probably 4 years since it's been in the game, or whenever it started getting into the game, that's when I started using it. Brianna Stewart is fantastic. Green everything. Now 82 on the close shot, because we have to have an 82 because of the 87 post control, but we get float game, hook specialist, paint controller. 88 layup, fire. Okay, 88 layup is going to be fire. As you can see, we get the physical finisher, layup mix master. That's going to be dope. Only an 80 drive and dunk. Okay, so this is like I said, the Kings one. He could get a contact dunk from time to time, but this is more of the mid-range, you know, assassin, playing in the post, handle the ball, you know, crazy with the layup, stuff like that. All right, Raptors DeMar DeRozan crazy. You know, more of that contact dunk. He was in a dunk contest, stuff like that. But this is more of the DeRozan of now. Okay, you can get contact dunks. You see, we have a vertical of a 70. All we need is 5 cap breakers on a vert, and then see how much we can get for our driving dunk. All right. Now, standing dunk 55, so we get those basic standing dunk animations. 87 post control, my people. Gold post up poet. You can max plus 2 that to legend. Post up phenom can go to legend with the max plus 1, and then you see we have the post powerhouse, which can go to gold or silver, and then unpluckable can go to silver or gold with the max plus 1s and 2s. So the build, all of this is nasty. I'm looking at this 96 mid-range. Oh my gosh, with the 87 post control, my people. Now, in terms of the takeover, right? I always start at the very top, but here we go. So lethal layup for the trifecta. So it gives us the 80 3-point shot, which is solid. 99 mid-range, of course. Any of the takeovers that we get that has like a 90 that has mid-range in it, we're gonna have 99, and then 95 driving layup. So that's tough. All right. The rim runner. All right, rim runner is cool. 94 layup, 92 ball handle, 85 driving dunk for Blur. That is fire. I like that a lot. Blur is another good one as well. This one is fire. 95, 93, 99. That's incredible. I wouldn't choose that one. Anything of that, like, why don't we get a post? How do we unlock the post takes, man? Like, that would have been fire to have a post takeover on this build, man. Let me see. How do we get that? Now I gotta look and see. So the fundamentals, it says we need, oh, okay, so wait, but so yeah, it requires at least an 80 standard dunk. So we have the close shot, we have the post control, but we need an 80. So we ain't gonna be able to get that. And I don't think DeRozan has that anyway, so we're not gonna waste our time with trying to get an 80. So all of this require that. Okay, cool. See, the only reason why I would want this is because increased success rates of dunking and finishing under the basket. Well, I don't really care for that, but I do like the easier to beat defenders with post, back down moves, fakes, and shot. That's why I would want it. You know, that's the only reason why I would want it. But I'm not gonna try to go with the standing dunk unless we put those to the cap breakers. Then we can run this takeover on DeMar DeRozan and go crazy, my people. All right. So now, of course, we get number one shades, my people. The other two players is legends too. You can't go wrong with Alex English and Carmelo Anthony. So I'm eating some dinner. Sorry. So here we go. We won't be getting steals, limited range on block attempts. We ain't worried about that. But under control, post score, layups, drop in stride, control tight, even under pressure, pull up jumper is elite. Has blocked a shot from time to time, doesn't put them in the category of a shot blocker. Okay, I can get a block, but that doesn't make me a shot blocker. Anybody can block somebody, but that doesn't make you a shot blocker. That just means that you got lucky. You played good defense for once in your life. So what would you want to do in terms of build specialization? That's really up to you. I let everybody choose that. I'm never gonna tell somebody what to choose. I recommend you go to the build specialization category, and then you can choose exactly which one you want to go with. All right. So 3-point shot. The max that you could go is 80. I feel like that would be cool, but maybe say test this out to see if you're clipping wide open threes, then you don't need it. You have a 96 mid range. I think 75 is perfectly fine in my opinion. All right. So I wouldn't do anything there. The driving dunk. So it's like I said earlier, we can get a higher driving dunk, right? So we have currently an 80 right here. But the amazing thing is what we can actually do is get this up to a 94, which is crazy. So this would be a combination of the Raptors DeRozan and then the Kings version, right? So 94 on the driving dunk, which is crazy. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't even go that high though. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even go that high for the driving dunk. I think all you would need is 2 cap breakers here. Honestly, just need 2 cap breakers here for 87, and then I would just put 2 cap breakers here. That would be 4 total, just so I could get the vert, because you have to at least have a 75 vert in order to even qualify for any type of contact dunks. And this would get you up to a 77. So 2 cap breakers here, and then I could get the 87 driving dunk. Now I have contact dunks on this DeMar DeRozan build with the 96. So that's like a combination of that, you know. But if you want to feel more like the Raptors and the current one, then you can max that out and go crazy on that, on the driving dunk. But you still would need an 80 vertical in order to do that. But that might even be cool. You know, if you're cool with that, I mean, I think that might even be cool. This can go to 91. Pass accuracy, I don't think that you need to do anything more to that, honestly. I think from what I see, this is like perfectly fine. At 82 pass is the highest that you could possibly get that. But I think 91, I think 71 is perfectly fine. I don't think that you would need to do anything with that. Speedball ball, you don't got to do anything with the speedball ball. Cap breakers here will give you the 80, and then you can think about going higher on the driving dunk past 87. If you want to do that, you're going to put the 5 cap breakers here and go 3 here, then you get the 80 vert. I would probably say just go 2 cap breakers here, and then you'll be able to get a 60. I don't think you need any more higher than that. I love rebounding the ball, but I wouldn't say to go any higher than that. This can go up to a 73 on an offensive, so maybe 2 cap breakers here for the 60, and then you're perfectly fine there. In terms of the block, so we have a 25 block, which is kind of crazy for most builds. Most builds don't have 25 blocks, so I think that right there is insane. But with the big movers, as you can see, we can literally get up to a 72, which I guess that's okay. You know, maybe just go 4 here for the high flying deny. I think that might even be dope. I think that's even cool. But besides that, I wouldn't honestly stress too much about that, honestly. But yeah, so the steal, 60 steal, right? If you want a higher steal, 2 cap breakers here will give you the 73 for the silver interceptor. That's dope. And then what we can do after that is we can get an 86 steal total. So 2 cap breakers for the 73 for the silver interceptor, and then the 86 for the steal would be dope. Okay, so that's something that you could definitely do as well. Now, the perimeter defense, my people. All right, this is going to be really good. So if you want more perimeter defense, if you feel comfortable with getting more perimeter defense, then you can get this all the way up to an 88, which would be dope, you know. Or you could just go 86, which is the 4 cap breakers here, and you could be solid like that too. But there's so many options that you could do with this DeMar DeRozan build. It's really up to you. All right, so until next time, y'all let me know how you feel about this build. Until next time, much love.